2007 Chevy Equinox LT 3.4 liter V6. It's a VIN F engine, real common GM. 2007 Chevy Equinox LT. I was up here previously, removed a couple things just to get in there to be able to do a compression test. It revealed a cracked head or cracked head gasket. I'm suspecting cracked. I'm hoping for a cracked head gasket, but going to replace both head gaskets. Of course, the seals and stuff, the manifold, whatnot. Okay, and of course, be I call it documenting along the way. There's what I removed. Just to get in there, especially the back side, them coil pack and shit, the bracket for it. Just get in there the other day to do the initial compression test, see what was going on with this thing. It looks like almost like one of them lower intake manifold gaskets. It ain't showing it right now because it's dry, but of course it had the white foam, the milky looking foam. Matter of fact, I could see some right down. It's here. Let me just do it this way. Fuck, that didn't help. I just wiped it right off. Anyway, here, maybe we get some shit off the dipstick. Oh yeah, you can see the peanut butter color there. Well, that ain't peanut butter. Maybe Nutella. I don't know. It's fucked. Yeah, I gotta drain that, drain the coolant, and get doing what I do. What we got in here? Dex Kill. And she's got a little bit of orange down in there. Littlest bit. Yeah, I went ahead and initially started looking at the lower intake manifold gaskets. Then they're problematic for this engine design, and it's pretty tight actually. No leaks on the lower intake manifold. Still yet, it could be internal, but the diagnosis showed. Let's see, between cylinders 2 and 4, it showed, yeah, bad compression. I don't know what I did with the paper. I had it around here. Okay, end of video. Alright. Just trying to document some stuff. Get this old oil out of here. See what she looks like. It looks like foo-foo. Got birds. Got birds. Yeah, we'll let it drain. Okay. On to the antifreeze. By the way, the compression test one ran 185 on banks 1, 3, and 5, the rear bank, and 120, 155 on cylinders 3 and 4. And 1.5 on cylinder 6, 175. There's a lot of oil that was coming off that, and I couldn't see where it was from. It's just me taking pictures stuff. Just taking pictures. Getting a view of the lower intake manifold leak there. That's the front bank cylinder, by the way. 2, 4, and 6. Cylinder head. Yeah. Hell, it's all good on that one, man. Something else also I noticed was there's no warp on these heads. 2007 Chevy Equinox LT 3.4 liter. That's it. Anyway, so these, how do I put this? Well, I'm just documenting that this thing still has the cross hatches and stuff on the cylinder walls. Well, I don't know why it's not pulling in focus a little bit better. There we go. But yeah, it's still got the cross hatches, and there's no ridge here. In other words, like a low mileage engine. It has 240,000 on it. I could tell where that the head gasket did give way on this. Also, along with the infamous lower intake manifold gasket on these GM V6s. Let's see, no mechanical damage that I could tell. Like even the head, I haven't threw a straight edge, haven't even cleaned it up yet. But even at that, it doesn't show like warp limit. It don't, the head's not warped. Doesn't show any signs of cracking, like in the nominal places like the valve spots or the interior of the exhaust. None of that. It all looks good. The reason why I bring that up is because they told me that somewhere else they took it to, diagnosed it as a blowed motor and it needed replaced, and that wasn't so. And hell, just needed a head gasket and a lower intake manifold replaced. Yep. And hell, it's only just the one cylinder really. They had low compression. It was somewhat here, but really the mainstay was here. This is a lot of vehicles drive with a slight variance in compression in between cylinders, and that's what it was. It was just slight in between those first two. Let's see, I can't remember what it read out to. I think it was 185 on all of them except for that one. I think it was like 155, and that one there was right around 172. And all the rest of them was 185, I believe. Hell, I got it wrote down. I just don't know where it's at. Yeah, at the time of that comment, I didn't have the paper in front of me. It wasn't like on the leak down either. Like it's all good on the leak down. It seemed. It was just overall. I had a time trying to diagnose it, whether wet or dry with the oil or without oil with the compression tester, but everything looks all hunky dory and shit. Can we get a little light down in there? It don't help none. But yeah, just documenting stuff. 2007 Chevy Equinox LT. Just document some more stuff here. Now this is odd, but on the compression test on the back side, like it was all good. Hell, I was even contemplating like perhaps not even replacing the rear head gasket. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Do the front back, but hell, the compression test was all good. Yeah, these are my findings. Get this fucker to focus. Wah. Yeah. Notice the lack of head gasket material, but here also, put a white background to this, maybe show a little bit better what we got going on here. There we go. Y'all, do I got stuff on it? Let me see if I got stuff on my camera. Oh, that's a little bit better. But yeah, as we can see, it's smack dabbled the doohickey there and pinched it and brought a little piece out. So let me get on back here. Set this off to the side here. Some other stuff. Get on back here and see what we can see on the back side. Where's my handy dandy headlight? That's at O'Reilly's, man. They got like this 50 pack of these little tweaker lights in the bathroom while it's back there using the restroom. These little things. And I'm going to have to get me one of them. They say gift on them. Hell, there's only like 3 out of a box of 50. And then fuckers, they probably gave them to their fucking tweaked out girlfriends or something. Who knows? Still, yeah, I noticed the hatch marks along the cylinder. And I don't see any scarring or any cracking. I know it's supposed to be Magnaflux and all that hoo-ha. But, damn, it looks good. It looks good. I'll clean it up and maybe be able to tell more But initially, no damage to the piston. No damage to the piston. We'll bring her up some here in a little bit. After I clean it, we'll bring it up. See what else we got. No damage to the cylinder wall. Yeah, no damage, no damage, no damage. That's good. Now I'm going to go and flip over the cylinder head. See what kind of shit we got going on there. Well, there's the rest of the head gasket. No damage to the valve. Not even a kiss or a pucker or nothing yet. Right there is where it was. And here was some of the cross commemoration. Yeah, I see. I was totally caught up inspecting the valve, and right there around down that head, so I didn't even look for a crack. That other than this thing having a fucking fucked up head gasket, the only way that this design actually gets the oil contamination is, of course, through here, and it goes down into the central valley. I got it covered up with that blue rag, but there's a valley right there. It goes down to the cam and crank, and it's opened up. It's where the oil just kind of dumps right from the cylinder head down through these little holes right here and right here. Just dumps right down in that valley. But that was one of the major symptoms of this vehicle, and a couple others have done, was the cross-contamination of the coolant into the oil. Alright, I'm going to do stuff. Which means I got to get off of this phone stuff. Yeah. Alright, 2007 Chevy Equinox. Okay, just diagnosing some more stuff here on this. Got cleaning this. This is the rear head. Just showing the sensor, give it location, but right here on the #1 cylinder, it does have a crack. Let me get this fucking thing to focus in better. Come on, focus, you turd. There it is. There it is. You can see her. You can see it now. Fuck. And this is that one that didn't show no, compression was 185 all the way across this back head. It's also, that's the one where I showed that fucking head gasket being busted. Now on the front head, all these seats and everything's good. Everything's good, but on that back one, it's fucking busted, so I gotta give the customer some bad news. That's all. I see Randy was behind, turned off the lights. I wonder if he got the compressor. Shit. He said it don't leak much, but no, at least I get to turn the compressor off. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go get a sandwich. Go get a sandwich.